Hello，大家好，我是刀塔学院的 Max。那么在大堂之中呢，我幸运的碰到了 EG 的 Fear，然后呢，我有几个问题想问他。Hello, Fear.
Oh, hey.
Nice to see you. And could you say something to your Chinese fans?
Oh, hello to all my Chinese fans. I actually don't know how many Chinese fans I even have, but
Yeah.
hello to all of them.
Okay. You missed the oldest person in EG and a long history with experience. So could you tell me something about the evil genius?
What do you want to know about evil geniuses?
The history or the players.
Well, it's a long history with EG, so I'm probably not going to run through all of it, but
Yeah.
I've pretty much been with EG since the beginning, I guess, and we've had a lot of roster changes, and somehow I've just always kept with it. I guess it's probably because I was the leader before.
Yeah.
I'm not the leader of the team anymore, but I was the one making all the roster changes when we felt the team wasn't good enough, so I've just stuck along with it for this long. It wasn't really planned or anything, it just kind of happened.
So from TI1, you make the team Online Kingdom. You remember that?
Yes.
Yes, very impressive for me. And could you say something about what the difference between the two teams in that moment?
Between which teams? Online Kingdom and the EG? Which EG team are we talking about?
Yes, the old EG.
The old EG.
Yeah, Online Kingdom.
Alright, so basically the old EG was an all-American team, and I just didn't feel like the American scene was strong enough, so I went and found European teammates. So I just wanted to play more internationally and play with different players other than Americans, because the American scene was really weak, so that was pretty much it. I just found European teammates to play with.
Okay. Could you tell me something in your professional point of view? Which team will? Could you tell something about the whole situation about DAC?
Will they do what about DAC?
The whole situation. It's like maybe your team secret and the whole situation about.
I'm not exactly sure what everyone's score is right now. I know it's Vici, us, Big God, and Secret, I think, in the top four. And everyone's kind of aiming for the top four right now. And I think that's going to stick. I think us four are still going to stay on the top four when the dust settles, basically. So I think those four teams that are on there right now are going to stay top four. And top four gives you a pretty big advantage. I think you get to choose side and pick going into the next round and maybe winner bracket or something like that. So it's a pretty big deal.
Could you tell me which team or which player will very impressive for you?
One obvious one for me is my teammate Sumel. He doesn't play very. This is our second LAN with him technically, but the other one was kind of a joke LAN, I guess, for the most part. It was really laggy. We couldn't really test our skills, but he's been really, really impressive for me.
And Samel that Universe found him, and
Yes.
you just introduced him to join EG. So is that will be okay with a 15 years old boy?
Yeah. I mean, there are struggles we have to deal with because he is 15. Because we have to limit our practice because he has school. So we can't practice all the time, and he has to find ways around school. And we even have our manager going out to his house to see if he can get some homeschooling so he can even play.
Yeah.
It's pretty serious. But yeah, that's the only limitation with him being 15 years old. But in a couple of years, he'll be a really, really good available Dota player.
Yes. For the could you tell me which team will be the final 12 teams, and which team will be weeked out?
I guess I'll go with the four that I don't think will make it, and the rest will be on there. I think Newbie and MVP are already out, I believe, mathematically. I think they're already gone. And I believe from the rankings right now, HGT is pretty low on the list too. Looks like they're facing elimination. And I am not sure about the last one. I'm not keeping huge tabs on who's doing that well, unfortunately.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you very much.
Thank you.